everything's She's behind me, isn't she? Hello, Shauna.
Oh, look, headphones. This might be oh, look, I can see myself.
Yes, you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FGW Arena, our opening match scheduled for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit, your referee, Jonah. Introducing first to come into the ring by Ripper Blackheart. Representing the Blackheart Foundation, Logan Blackheart.
Good evening, Hamilton, Ohio. My name is Bryce Knox, alongside the daughter of 1,000 maniacs, Shauna Reed.
Oh. No one's saying anything now. I'm confused. Is this how it always is?
Kinda, a little bit. But, hi, Shauna. I didn't think I was expecting to see you here this week.
You didn't seem too excited with my presence, Bryce. With
What?
our presence, Bryce.
Okay, look, I didn't mean anything by it. It's just, you know, I'm just,
No,
just a little nervous.
we don't know, Bryce. We don't understand. Would you like to explain it to us?
We can have a great time after this match intro.
Okay, that works. We'll wait. Wait, Jonah?
Yep, Jonah Wales, the happy-go-lucky Irishman that he is. He's going to be in this opening match on Shockwave against the returning Logan Blackheart. For those who didn't see it live, Logan Blackheart returned alongside his father when he rejoined the Blackheart Foundation, only to immediately go and just beat down Harley Fairfax.
Yeah, you know what? I don't understand what's going on in Logan's mind. Logan's a good kid. He's like my little brother, and I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, my mind goes back to the Super Zeta Memorial Tournament Finals when you two had that very emotional match, and when he won the second tournament and you guys had the exchange. It just makes me sit here and go, what happened during that sabbatical that he had?
You know what? I don't know. And the guy that is in the ring right now, I don't recognize him.
I will say he's certainly thrown some extra tricks into his book.
If that's what you want to call him.
Jonah Wales claiming to be a better wrestler. That's a very bold claim. Of course, we should have mentioned as well, Logan Blackheart, back when he was Space Invader, was the first ever FGW champion. So that is quite the words made by Jonah.
Well, don't count Jonah out. Jonah's tough.
That's certainly true. As you saw, he delivered the hand, just made Logan roll out the ring.
Well, Logan backed him into the corner. That's completely illegal, keeping him in there. Jonah had to do what he had to do.
Referee does have a 5 count that he must administer, otherwise it would result in disqualification. And we know what the Blackhearts are all about. They are about victory, and as it's been seen lately, by any means necessary.
It's always been that way. Ripper has that history, and I hate to see Logan now having that history, but you know, like father, like son. Oh, but reversed into that waist lock.
Jonah Wales trying to pry his fingers in there, showing off his power, managing to get out, but Logan continues to hold on. Rolling over for a pin attempt, but only a 1 count by referee Joe Copez. Logan keeping that overhead lock.
Oh, but Jonah got out of it.
Yep, another usage of the rope break right there. Logan Blackheart just clinging on to it.
What is going on there?
It almost reminds me of a koala favoring a tree.
I like koalas.
Koalas are a very
You
nice
like
animal.
koalas?
Have you ever heard a koala scream? It's terrifying.
No, I haven't. Maybe I should.
Look it up on YouTube later.
I will.
After watching FGW Shockwave on
Yeah.
Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Look at koalas and trees.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that takedown. That shows Jonah being that, he wrestled in high school, wrestled in college, I think.
Jonah Wales, throughout all his matches, has shown a really impressive.
But you know what's even more impressive? His dancing.
That is true.
Oh,
but there's that clothesline sending Jonah down.
Jonah got distracted by the crowd, but by the love of the crowd, and it's really easy to get distracted by the adoration of the crowd, but you got to watch your opponent. Never turn your back on your opponent.
That is true. It is definitely, it's one of the oldest things, one of the first things you probably learned after all the years of wrestling training that you've gone through. Always keep your eyes on the prize.
Yeah, you know, at first I never really understood it, and then working with Super Zeta, he made me understand that. So
I sadly never had the honor to meet the man, but I've certainly heard many great lessons that he's instilled into his students, and has been shown by your wrestling acumen.
he was my best friend, and I'm trying to, you know, make him proud, continue his legacy, take him way too soon. And I'd like to say Logan is trying to do the same, but I don't know if Zeta would be too proud with his recent decision.
This might be true. There you see Jonah trying to press the head back. There's into the head scissors. Jonah, I mean,
what did he say?
He says he's got a bit of everything.
Headlock takeover.
Logan Blackheart once again kicking out right away. Some words by Ripper Blackheart claiming to have pulled on the hair of Logan.
I didn't see any hair pull. We didn't see any hair pull.
I did not see any hair pull either. It is fair game so far, but hey, you never know. Ripper.
Very back and forth match. I don't think Ripper really likes that.
Ripper has always been quite strenuous about the fact that he always wants the best out of his clients, and especially out of his own son, you would imagine.
Yeah, I'll give it to this. Logan has definitely got to be a little bit kind of, you know, on edge. He's got to, you know, do that for his dad. His dad's right there. I wouldn't want to be on Ripper's bad side. I've been on Ripper's bad side. It sucks.
I can imagine. He's given me a few scolding words before as well.
Hey, that was disrespectful. It was friggin' arm pad. Whatever that pad is.
Elbow pad.
That's the word we were looking for.
We got there.
We got there. Hey, mine's a little messed up right now. Leave me be. Leave us be. You don't want other people to come out.
I definitely don't.
Why?
Let's just focus back on the match. Let's not acknowledge my terror.
Okay. But we like your terror.
I don't. I have anxiety.
There's pills for that.
I know. But there you see Jonah just lifting Logan Blackheart into the sky.
Oh. Where have I seen that before?
Being dropped from the heavens. Jonah Wales going for the cover. 1-2. Only a 2 count.
That was a very impressive electric chair by Jonah Wales.
Jonah Wales looks a bit shocked that didn't get the job done. But we know the grit of the Blackhearts. Even though it's a very powerful move, but it takes a lot more of many of the competitors in FGW to take any of them out.
What's Logan setting up for?
He's charging in. Oh, the double foot to the chest, just sending all that air out of Jonah's lungs.
Even gonna be able to breathe?
See, he wasn't there for a while. His face started turning purple.
I know what this is. I know. Hey, Logan distracting Joe Lopez as Ripper over there chokes Jonah Wales on the ropes. There's that Blackheart antics I was telling you about, Bryce.
Oh, but Jonah came right back from it, delivering strikes to the midsection of Logan Blackheart. He's up to a vertical base once again, but there's another clothesline. You saw it before. Is Logan going to get the cover? Still only a 2 count. Ripper Blackheart not a fan of the ruling by Joe Lopez, but Jonah Wales continuing to hold on to this match, really showing off that Irish determination of his.
Back in the corner.
Oh, and there it is. Now both.
Second elbow pad.
Both elbow pads sent off. I can only imagine what that's going to mean. Just unprotected, full arm, skin on skin contact. That way he's going at that neck. I feel like that could almost snap something in the.
You know, Bryce, I'm noticing a lot of things in this match that I've seen familiar. It's bringing me back to the Super Zeta championship match between me and Logan. I'm seeing a lot of the same antics.
Well, it is, despite the methods having changed slightly, he does still have a very familiar moveset and things that he's picked up from all of his very memorable matches here in FGW over the course of history.
Yes. You know, me and Logan have known each other for a long time. We can read each other thick and thin. Read him like an open book. but he does bring out surprises. Much like that, I thought it was over.
I thought it was too. Jonah Wales just utterly flabbergasted at the fact that Joe is still saying it was only a 2, but he's not giving up yet.
His face is almost as red as his beard, Bryce.
That's an impressive feat.
Oh,
There's the
that's
Irish
it.
jig.
Oh.
And the crowd goes crazy.
Oh, he pulls down the singlet. He's getting serious. Oh, wait, Ripper has it. Ripper has him. Hey,
The legs caught,
let go.
and that gave Logan enough time to get
Oh,
back
that
and
goes
situated.
back to him again.
Oh, there's the cutter. There's another cover. 1, 2, and that's enough for the 3.
You see the appreciation from the crowd. And I can't say I blame him.
By hook or crook, Logan Blackheart adds another W into the Blackheart Foundation's book. And River Blackheart just gloating over top of Jonah Wales. Everyone, I gotta say, what an opening match here to Shockwave. This is Bryce Knox and Shauna Reed. We'll be right back with another match here for you. Russell at the full blend, carrying the marquee money. Not in his full cowboy attire, but he still has the belt buckle going. And of course,
Oh, God.
someone that you've had.
Yeah, don't let him see me.
I'm
I'm not here.
He just keep turning to the left and nothing's gonna happen.
That's for you.
No, I'll just set that over on the floor. It's out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind. I like you.
Big Jake Shepard wanting to make sure he gets every single second that he has allowed on our airtime.
Well, I mean, he fills up our cameras enough as it is.
It looks like Russell at the full blend got some words for us.
Oh, great.
Y'all know who I am, and y'all know what it is. So let me get down with business. Stand there. You lying to yourself. You lying to the rest of the crowd. I can't agree with that. That kid. This man. His name alone is known to bring us happy homes. Very true. He's a rich woman's dream. And a poor woman's fantasy. He's the man all of y'all fellows out the crowd should aspire to be like. You ain't even gonna have no food. He is the Western legend, the Prince of Disco Lamb.
I gotta say, an impressive baritone voice by Russell at the full blend.
Oh, but listen to who his opponent is. What did poor Jake do? Oh, wait. He did a lot.
I was about to say, any of those claims that him and Russell at the full blend, I'm sure you can confirm or deny them. But here is the Prophet of Pain. I can just tell you this right now. Do you think that Big Jake Shepard knows what he's in for?
No, he doesn't. Not one bit.
You see it. You saw it in Amos's eyes there. There's some cold, dead determination in him tonight.
He's always got that determination. You just don't see it. I don't know who Jake pissed off.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of people. Normally you see Amos when it comes to matches, especially whenever tag matches, he's always a little bit more smiley, but today he's just looks like he's ready to annihilate a man.
That's exactly what's going to happen. He's being serious.
Big Shepard using those streamers of the FGW faithfuls to wipe away some premature sweat beads. Are we about to go into a dodgeball match? Is this what this is going to become?
Yeah, I mean, anything could happen.
We've certainly seen weirder here in FGW.
Are you calling my tag partner weird? Are you calling?
I
What did you just call my tag partner?
didn't call your tag partner weird. I'm not going to specify what I was going to call weird, or else I fear for my safety.
You probably should. You should probably just get right back on track.
Yep, I'm.
But you know what? It's fine because I am here. It's me. It's me, Bryce. It's good old Shauna.
It's not Roberta. It's not Tavia. It's just Shauna.
It's Shauna.
That's okay. We're okay. Big Jake Shepard not being met with the same
Obviously.
warmness of the crowd. And Amos,
You can see who the crowd's on.
all it takes is a raise of the hand.
Excuse me? They hate you.
Jake Shepard almost looks like he's.
Maybe he's nervous.
Nervous? It almost looks like he's getting frustrated now, just waiting for Amos to get ready.
This is how Amos is. He watches and sees what his opponent is. He gets under their skin. It's how we work. It's why we work.
It has shown to do some pretty effective mind games over the course of time.
Oh.
And Big Jake Shepard did not like that one bit, and Amos ducking out the way.
Not fast enough.
Amos saw the encroaching hand of Russell at the full bland, tried to stamp it out, but to no avail. Crowd ready to get this underway.
There you go.
Amos using that Amos branded sweat of his to keep a slick grip on him, one that makes Rick Toms happy. Both men, neither one able to get an advantage right away. Just once again back into that staring down lockup phase, trying to gauge how the rest of this match is going to go. I gotta say, I don't know if you've had a chance to notice or not, but has it recently seemed like after Big Jake's matches, he's gotten a lot more...
Violent?
Yes, that's the word.
Yes. I have noticed, Bryce. We've noticed. We've been watching. We keep a close eye on everybody in the locker room. Oh, he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done that. But back to what you were saying, yes, we keep a close eye on everybody, but I guarantee the Prophet of Pain, Amos, is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He wouldn't even let it happen.
Prophet of Pain, he's been through pretty hellacious moments before. My mind goes back to his battles against Brian Beach.
Oh, yeah.
That whole saga back in the opening year of FGW really showed a very brutal side of Amos.
You know what? Amos has multiple sides. That's why, once again, we work. We understand each other. We've been the bitter enemies, hated each other's hell. He's the first one to ever make me bleed. But you know what? As much as, no matter how many problems me and him have, we understand each other and we get it.
That sign of mutual respect, that's a sign that all good tag partners have. But right now, sadly, is not a tag team match as Big Jake Shepard is keeping Amos caught in that headlock right there.
Well, don't tempt me, Bryce. Don't tempt us, Bryce. If anything happens, if I see any foul play.
Look, Shauna, you're coming off a concussion. You're not medically cleared. It's really not a good idea to get in there.
Anybody before?
I would hope that you'd listen to the doctors.
Come on.
Amos bent over the rope right now. Russell coming back in to laugh in the face of the Prophet of Pain.
It's the worst thing he could do.
Big Jake coming right back. Oh, body press into the corner. Amos looks like he just had the wind knocked out of him.
He's not done. He might seem like he is, but he's not.
Oh, nasty chop delivered by the quintessential male. He was trying to crawl away. Oh, but he comes back with a strike. Did not affect Jake as much as he had hoped, though.
I'll give it to this. Jake's a big guy. It takes a lot to get him down. I mean, other than if you're a girl and you kiss him, and that gets him down.
Oh, you just saw that just getting thrown to the ring post just sent the whole entire structure shaking. And it just did a whole 360 2 times over on Amos. And there's the elbow drop as well. I can only imagine Amos's back is probably screaming at him right now.
he broke his back. He better not have.
We don't need anyone else out right now, but Big Jake Shepard, he's gotten real close to sending a lot of people to the hospital.
Well, he's not sending my tag partner to the hospital.
Referee making sure that Amos is good to continue. And now it seems Jake Shepard just, oh!
Okay, I'll give him that. Oh, really? Oh, really?
No, shot.
Oh, okay.
No.
I am teaming with a real man. Come on, Amos!
Amos, he's trying to get himself back into this match. But Big Jake Shepard coming back in, lifting it up. Amos.
Back body drop.
Referee definitely having to do it twice over right now. I feel like I heard some bones pop on that one.
That was just Amos's sparkling personality.
Big Jake Shepard does not look like he's done yet, though it almost looks like with
Neither does Amos. Amos isn't done yet either.
No, he's not, but it almost seems like Big Jake Shepard has the look on his face like he's just playing with his food right now.
Big Shepard thinks that everything is food. Let's be honest.
Choking Amos out there onto the second rope. And now there comes Russell Active Full Bland using the opportunity. Amos trying to find his way back into this match, trying to get his bearings. See the air coming back into him. But Big Jake Shepard's looming over him like a behemoth.
A behemoth, that is a great word for Jake Shepard. Behemoth, more like a baboon. There you go. Did you see that? Did you see that?
It sent Jake Shepard loopy a little for a second there. Here comes Amos again. He's starting to come back into it.
Yes.
You see that fire building up.
All the punches, uppercut.
Turn it around, clothesline, but it did not shake off his feet. Another one. It's getting close.
He's using those ropes for leverage.
Oh, twist Jake around. But Jake somehow still standing after that.
That round kick.
Amos coming out the ropes once more.
Oh, bicycle kick.
Jake Shepard, though, still on his feet somehow, some way. Oh! Straight across the jawline. Oh, gets picked up. Oh! You can see Amos just yelped out in pain at that one. Jake coming off the ropes. Oh, there's a splash, but he's not done. You see it, Amos just clutching at every part of him. Oh no, Jake's not doing it again. Oh, there's a second one. There's the cover, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Amos tried his best, but nonetheless, Jake Shepard is the victor. Oh no, no, not a third. No, why? What are you? Jake wanting, like he's done before, wanting to count the pin again.
Are you serious? We ain't doing this, Bryce.
No, Shauna, no. We're not doing this. You're not cleared. No, Shauna. Shauna, just sit back down. We can do this later. No, we're not. No. Look. We can do it later. You can get him another time. This is not the time. We don't want you going back on medical. No, Shauna, no. No, Sean, no. Leave it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here with Big Jake Shepard, the ultimate wingman. Russell, fellas, what a matchup. Amos, impressive victory. Color me impressed. I'm looking at, and correct me if I'm wrong, a new and improved, a newly motivated Big Jake.
Kid, unless you want to get beat up, I suggest you call me my actual name. The full thing. Ultimate Wingman, hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the one true legend, the quintessential male, Big Jake Shepherd.
And I see that you obviously see what I've been doing to everybody I've gone against. Damon Strider, the example of excellence, I took him out. Harley Fairfax, she proved she's got some hard kicks. She kicked me right in the eyeball, but I squashed her like a bug. And tonight, Scotty 2 times, Mr. FGW, Amos, what happened? I splashed him. I laid the splash down so bad, you could have counted to 10. So you know what, next week, I want a 5 count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you count to 5?
Well, I mean, I most certainly can.
Can that fat rat count to 5? That's what I want to know. Next week, we're going to find out. Until then, let's take flight. Good call!
Fellas, where can I get one of those hats, actually? I mean, I like it.
Shut up, kid.
The music plays. There he is. Once again, Kyle Hawk, the Savage from the Res, back in FGW once again.
Wait, where's he going? He went the opposite way. The ring is that way.
Oh, and there he's carrying the I-75 heavyweight title that he won just the night prior, making it known
Make it rain.
that he's here to collect a scalp.
Oh, he's asking for a mic, Bryce.
As always, thank you guys for the warm welcome. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Kyle the Savage Hawk. I've been coming here for quite some time now, and usually normally don't do this, but my whole life has been literally crap. Growing up on the res, growing poor, not having anything like you guys have had, and I'm not belittling anything, just telling the truth. It was hard. But I, being Native American, for real, not 30% or 20%, 100% savage, I had to work really hard to get what I needed in life. I joined the military, I fought for you guys, protected you guys. But I wanted to chase history. I wanted to be a professional wrestler. Last night in Tennessee, I captured the 127 Pro Heavyweight Championship. History right here states that I'm doing something right. And I'm on my path of where I need to be. Because we are all on paths. Sometimes we get lost on them like I have, and sometimes we get to the ones that we need to get to our destination. But I just want to show each and every one of you that this is living proof that if you put in hard work and you do what you need to do, you will get to your destination.
Inspirational words from Hawk.
With that being said, now that I'm collecting scalps, aka belts, there's one belt in particular here in FGW that I want.
The crowd mentioned it.
With that being said, this world's full of false prophets and stupid leaders that think they know everything, but in all reality, they're just ignorant. Yeah, I can tell. Matthew Taylor, I want your belt.
That's the challenge if I've ever heard one. And of course, the man he called out, his music's playing, Is Matthew Taylor actually going to come and answer? Leighton Tord looking around, see if maybe he's going to come out to the side. We've seen Matthew Taylor come out from any which way, kind of like you, but there he is.
He never comes alone. What a coincidence.
Blocked, of course, by Damian Chambers. Give Damian the mic.
Young man, you have a lot to learn. This is my FGW. I saved this place. I run this place. But I'm a forgiving man and I forgive your ignorance. You did one thing right though. You're taking forgiveness and shove up your ass, man. I'm not here to talk, man. We're here to fight. You're here to fight? We're here to fight. You're here to fight? We're here to fight for that belt. Oh, you want this? Everybody wanted it. I know what everybody wants. This is mine. You'll never have it. But if you want to fight, well, a fight we can get.
Matt Taylor.
I wouldn't trust this at all.
I wouldn't either. Both.
Oh, wait. Really? 2-on-1?
Wait.
Wait, who's that?
That's Crash Jackson coming out here. Another man who's had some umbrage as of late with Matthew Taylor.
Who hasn't Matthew Taylor had some, as you say, umbrage with?
That's, well, good point. Everyone has.
But why are they why is our champion cowering out now that the odds are even?
It's crazy. Like the thing about playing pieces so hard, you gotta freaking go 2 against 1. Well, you're Indian for the night. How about that? You're native, right?
No, there's so much wrestling prowess in the ring right now. Yeah, you fucking do things down in the ring.
That qualifies. Cool.
I think I'm starting to get hot and bothered.
This young here.
What is
What?
Jackson Breeze coming out here for?
Well, okay. Jackson looks a little different than the last time I feel like I've seen him.
He's definitely going back to his deep country roots.
Pleasure. I just want to let you know, all your efforts around here, they definitely been noticed by yours truly, old Jackson. Great.
Yours truly. Where have we heard that before?
Yours today is one David Barney Spector. Well, Barney knows it's hard right now. He won't know how
We do have a transformation shirt on right here.
Like I said, your efforts not been unnoticed. I tell you what, you two gentlemen will whoop these two gentlemen's ass here tonight. And when you get, you're gonna walk with me, brother.
Did they just set up our main event tonight?
That's what it sounds like.
We're going to get Crash Jackson and Kyle Hawk versus Damian and Matthew Taylor.
That's a runabout match.
You go way back. Hell, I've known you since you've been like knee-high to a grasshopper.
He wants
And you've been dunking your dog a whole lot of times. You even dodged Cody
I guess it's official. Our main event tonight on Shockwave, Kyle Hawk and Crash Jackson versus Matthew Taylor and Damian Chambers. If Hawk and Jackson win, well, I think we might have a #1 contender for Justice for All next week.
As Jackson Bree says.
Well, folks, we know what to look forward to tonight. We'll see you later and be back with more wrestling for you.
Hello, everyone. Ripper, Logan. It's quite a reception out there. I understand you guys wanted to have this conversation here tonight. You have a little bit of an announcement for the FGW fans.
That's correct. That is correct. Logan Blackheart has a major announcement about future merchandise.
Future merchandise? I thought this was going to be a little bit about the reaction from the fans and perhaps...
No, who cares about the fans?
Shut up. Tell him, Logan.
I'm upping the price of all my merchandise because you people are stupid and ungrateful. I come here over 100 miles and have a hard-fought, clean victory over Jonah the Whale. And after the match, I kindly asked the guy ringside to pick up my elbow pad. Can't pick it up. I'm a college student, damn it! I need money, and you people are gonna pay for my education. Wristbands, they wore 3 for $1, 2 for $5. Now, 1 wristband, $5, 2 wristbands, $11.
I don't know who's doing your math. I understand college student, but, I mean, come on. I mean, this is a little bit ridiculous, wouldn't you say?
You know what's ridiculous? It's the fact that the FGW doesn't respect what the Blackheart Foundation is building. We're done. Let's go, Logan. Enough of this. Bush League!
I didn't realize clown college was so expensive.
Matthew Taylor tags in once Kyle Hawk's down.
Stamping down on the foot of Hawk.
Stamping? Stomping.
Technically correct.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's really not.
Fine. I'm not going to argue with you.
Don't argue with a woman, Bryce.
Trust me, I deal with Nicole on a weekly basis.
Yeah, but I have multiple personalities.
Yes, and
So we're technically multiple women. And men.
Right now, Damian Chambers diverting away from this before I get into deeper water. Damian Chambers going in, attacking Kyle Hawk. Kyle trying to roll away, not into his friendly corner though. If he can get onto Crash Jackson, that might be what he needs right now. But Chambers doing return the favor.
How did you hear that cry from Kyle?
The Savage has just been doubled over, and Damian Chambers continuing the attack with a forearm.
Damian just choking him right in front of Joe Lopez. Oh, but Kyle's going the wrong corner. Oh, no.
Matt Taylor doing the same just as Damian did.
Oh, Crash Jackson's getting mad about... He's trying to follow the rules, and... So what do you get for following the rules? I understand on a personal level.
You try your best and you don't succeed, because when you have 2 dastardly men like Damian Chambers and Matt Taylor, they're going to use every opportunity that they get.
There we go.
Kyle Hawk coming back into this match though. Oh, but caught. He was only inches away. Oh,
Back body drop.
Crash Jackson still reaching out to Kyle. Out of the corner. Diving kick. 1. Oh, barely a 2. And now
The
caught.
face.
Caught near the center. Kyle Hawk needs to reach for a rope.
Good thing my tag partner isn't out here.
Crash Jackson trying to stomp down onto the canvas, trying to give Kyle Hawk the motivation. We've seen him do the Warriors dance many a time, trying to get that fire in him.
Oh, the strength of Kyle. The strength.
It was powered through. Oh, the eye gouging. Like his hands were a hook. Kyle Hawk got pulled back into the enemy corner. Damian Chambers once again going in.
Just say like his hands were a hawk.
Oh. We saw this earlier when Skylar Ryan did that to Cody Hawk, having pressed the knee into the back and then changing immediately plans into a clubbing across the chest.
But did you see his shoulders? It looked like they were like being disformed. Like
Right now his neck most certainly is, as Damian Chambers just tried to choke the life out of Kyle Hawk. Matt Taylor.
I think Matt has the wrong idea what love truly means.
Kyle Hawk.
Love taps, Matthew.
Oh. He was giving it the best he could, but Damian Chambers sent him down with that meaty clothesline. Tag back into Matt Taylor.
And Crash Jackson is just over there, and all he can do is watch as he holds onto that tag rope. And may I mention, he is following the rules. He is doing very good over there. But all he's doing is being able to watch his tag partner get decimated.
From above, the axe handle crashing down. Matt Taylor has Kyle up in the ropes. Oh!
There's going to be a lot of welts on a lot of different people in here today.
The chops that I've heard in this match so far would make the people of Germany proud. Matt Taylor not wanting to allow any such, in his mind, such disgracefulness be acted in his ring. But Kyle Hawk got the tag to Crash.
Finally in.
The linebacker strength of Crash Jackson. Going in. Dodge the clothesline. Oh!
It is good.
He caught Damian Chambers. Take out the knee. Run it in. Forearm across the head. Cover one, two. Oh, but Damian Chambers kicked out.
How did he kick out of that?
I have no clue. But Crash Jackson is not letting it take him down a notch. He is getting into it. The crowd are cheering for him. He's ready to charge. Oh, but he got met with a turnbuckle and an enziguri to the back of the head. Tagging to Matt Taylor. Coming in, knees across the midsection, forearm to the jaw.
You see Matt Taylor still nursing that arm, though.
That's kind of the story right now. Matt Taylor, oh, definitely right there. The kinetic force just went into the central nerves. Matt Taylor is doubled over. Crash Jackson could use this opportunity to strike his man when he's down, but instead, he's being a respectful opponent. Referee Joe Kopez and Damian Chambers checking on Matt Taylor. Damian wanting Kyle Hawk to get off of him. Damian Chambers wanting to make sure that his guiding light is able to continue on.
This isn't something that we're not used to with Matt Taylor. I'd like to believe it, but Matthew Taylor has definitely cried wolf a few times.
Nonetheless, here in FGW, while we are here to have our wrestlers go to the top of their performance, we don't want anyone to have too seriously bodily harm. We want these wrestlers to be able to continue on with their lives, and when things like these happen, we need to make sure proper safety protocols are followed.
I get that on a personal level, Bryce.
Taylor assessing the situation with himself. Matt Taylor getting up. Oh, what?
What did I say? Cried wolf. That is all Matthew Taylor and the congregation does. Cry wolf.
What in the world? This is just like before. Back during the 60-minute Iron Man match, Matt Taylor managed to worm his way out of it and come out, even despite not competing, with the FGW Championship. And right like then, He has come back, showing off that
That arm has a great newfound strength, Bryce.
this Matt Taylor might fashion himself as a deity, but all I can say right now is just the devil is looking upon him with a grin. Damian Chambers coming back in. Crash Jackson's foot just got annihilated there with that stomp. Damian Chambers
I'm starting to think things, Bryce, and I don't like it.
right. What I'm starting to see, I don't like any of what the congregation is doing right now. Going off and feigning a serious injury like that just to immediately turn it around. That's
Kyle Hawk just now. He doesn't even seem to be able to get to his feet.
He's only just now regaining his consciousness. Damian Chambers trying to keep the hold down onto Crash Jackson. Crash is fighting out of it though, but he gets back up. Damian Chambers got knocked silly. Crash had to shake off the foot, but there's a pounce. Crash Jackson just got taken out by Damian Chambers. There's a cover. Oh, only a 2 count.
He's reaching for his corner, but his partner still isn't up there yet.
Kyle Hawk is trying to find himself in this match once again so he can get the tag to his partner. But Crash Jackson now sent into the corner. Matt Taylor switching on out with his partner. Oh, look at that. Enziguri gaining that full.
Kyle Hawk finally back up on the apron, reaching in for his tag partner.
But right now, Crash Jackson looks like he's in the worst of a way right now.
But we got to think, though, Bryce, is Kyle really going to be in, like, utmost condition when if and when he gets tagged in?
I don't know right now. Matt Taylor, we saw him trying to check on his hand. Instead, now he's going to take Crash's hand and deliver unto him what we thought he had. Crash, though, he's trying to get up to his feet, and he manages to escape.
Oh, is that arm hurt, Matt? Is that real this time?
Damian Chambers looked shocked by that and allowed Crash to get an elbow onto him. Matt Taylor delivering strike after strike. Tag back into Damian Chambers. Matt Taylor just keeping Crash Jackson in place.
See Damian look at Kyle Hawk when he went over there before he did that. Give him a sly smirk.
Damian Chambers making sure Crash Jackson cannot exit that corner. Doing a snapmare. Crash reaching out to Kyle. Kick across the back though.
Oh.
Crash Jackson, he may be a former college football player, but no matter amount of injury you can take in that prepares you for attacks such as the ones that Matt Taylor and Damian Chambers have been delivering. Crash got up though. Back elbow to Damian, but Damian holding on somehow, some way.
Oh.
Oh, another enziguri to the face of Crash Jackson.
Oh, but Damian looks like he's messed up just as much, and he's not even in the right corner.
The man who's appeared on Impact just got met with some serious impact.
I see what you did there, Bryce.
Matt Taylor tagged back in, going back onto that ham.
Trying to break the fingers.
Matt Taylor standing over Crash Jackson. Kyle Hawk, though, he's calling out for his tag team partner. He's calling out for Crash. But the prayer hands, they're locked in.
Sounds like Matthew Taylor singing a Whitney Houston song.
He's trying to give the hymn, trying to say that Crash Jackson is, that Matt Taylor is Crash's savior. But Crash is not believing any of the propaganda. But Matt Taylor kicked him back face into the Kool-Aid.
I don't think that was Kool-Aid. Philly's good.
Matt
He looks
Taylor
good.
trying to submit Crash Jackson right now.
Kyle Hawk trying to have Crash listen to his voice, trying to give him some words of encouragement to get him back over to that corner.
The crowd are trying to urge on Crash. He's hearing their calls,
Kyle,
but he
the crowd.
face full of turnbuckle right there.
Oh, he's got face full of Matthew Taylor right now.
Oh, Crash Jackson coming back in, taking a beating to both members of the congregation.
Can he get to his corner?
He's turning around. Got Matt Taylor knocked out in his corner. This is the opportunity that he needs. Oh, Kyle tried telling him, but Crash, he's throwing off his pride. Oh, unintentional back senton onto Crash Jackson. Both men are down.
Oh, now Kyle's running. Man, Kyle's blowing me up, and I'm just sitting here.
Kyle's trying to get off to the races, but he needs Crash to get back into his corner. Crash is trying to get up. Matt Taylor reaching out for Damien, but there's no Damien. Tagging to Kyle.
Really gonna have to deal with him.
Here comes the Savage with a chop and another. Dodge the clothesline and Zagari.
What an amazing comeback from Kyle.
Kyle coming in, caught the foot, but he just got met with an enziguri of Matt Taylor's. Up on the shoulders, dropped by Kyle. But here comes Damien. It's off the clothesline. Right hand straight into the pectoral. The crowd are going wild for Kyle Hawk. They know what this means. The Warriors dance over the top rope crossbody. You heard Kyle Hawk. That was indeed Savage pointing to Crash. He's calling for it.
This is gonna be big.
Whole lot of man
Big
coming
boy.
on the Chambers.
And he went over the top.
Matt Taylor slithered back in the ring, but I think David Chambers is out. Kyle coming back in. Oh! Both men trading strike after strike. Neither one giving each other an inch. Oh! Kyle Hawk called for the end, but he met with a high knee, but they're a round kick. High kick. Oh!
How are both these men conscious?
I have absolutely no idea. All I know is they're both out on the floor.
They're not on the floor, Bryce. They're still in the ring.
Apron. It is a floor-like
Oh.
structure.
Oh, Damien's with the powerhouse of Crash Jackson.
Both men, forearm for forearm, but Damien got stopped. Crash taking out the knee. Oh, he dodged both the spinning kicks.
Oh, but Crash a little bit smarter.
Crash now taking a thrashing, but he's still standing.
Oh,
Up on the shoulders, though.
Strength of Damien.
Managed to get out the back.
Oh, the block.
Both men trading kicks to the head. All four men are down. Referee starting, well, I would say the double count out, but this is a quadruple count out.
All four men down. Who will get on their feet first?
Oh, up on the shoulders. Taylor's out. Now up on, oh, Death Valley Driver. Oh, but Crash now is Taylor.
Oh!
Now, but wait,
The
this is just,
Jeez.
this is just a locomotive one after another. But now we've come full circle, but oh no. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Taylor
Matthew
breaks
Taylor
it up.
saves it.
I cannot believe what we just witnessed. That was just an emotional roller coaster.
No, there is so much at stake here, Bryce, but all 4 of these men know that. The fans know that. No one's going down easily.
Crash and Kyle know that there is a championship opportunity on the line. Damian and Taylor know that this could be eliminating 2 birds with 1 stone. This is all 4 men leaving it all in the ring.
I don't think this is a wrestling match anymore, Bryce.
But here comes Blackhawk, and there's Skylar Orion and the Juggernaut, and Phillip Black.
Of course.
The congregation causing a disqualification.
We should have seen this coming, Bryce, at some point.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match is the result of a disqualification.
Where's our security? Okay,
Oh,
there
but
we go.
Here comes Roach and Cody Hawk. And there's the Punk Rock Kid as well. This
We're
is
not gonna
just,
deal with this.
everything's going wild.
Everybody's just done with the congregation's crap.
That's it. That was just pure chaos. Looks like the congregation running for the hills.
Like normal, trash they are. Take out the trash. He's dead.
Damian Chambers
Damian
running
going
back,
after his guiding light.
trying to find his leader.
Mr. Matthew Taylor, you missed our 60-minute date 3 weeks ago. I heard Jackson Breeze out here talking earlier, and he said, next week, you will defend that title. I was just informed in the back by Mr. Breeze that not only will you defend that title, you will defend it against me. And not only will you defend it against me, it will be in this ring with all these guys and girls around the ring in a lumberjack match.
A lumberjack match.
We'll have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Cody Hawk is taking that belt and bringing it back to each and every one of you.
You heard it here first, folks.
Give it up for these guys here because they just kicked ass out here.
Look at our fans out there. They got a standing ovation. Those guys haven't stood up all night.
Matt Taylor versus Cody Hawk 3.
Thank you all and have a good night.
What a way to end Shockwave, Bryce.
What a way indeed. Next week at Injustice for All, Hawk versus Taylor 3 lumberjack match for the FGW Championship. Folks, you don't want to miss that. Get your tickets right now. You can go and see this match live.
Cody Hawk bringing fans in the ring.
And everyone, my name has been Bryce T, joined of course by the daughter of 1,000 maniacs, Shauna Reed. This has been FGW Shockwave. Thank you all for watching, and good night.
Is Pete wearing pants?